Nearly every day on Turn 200, we see drivers vying for sim racing supremacy on the virtual track. But today, we see the gladiators of Turn 200 off the track, vying for brain power supremacy, as 4 of the top dogs on Turn 200 will fight to win our most exclusive and prestigious prize yet. Sensitive viewers beware, as from this point on, this show is uncensored, and there will be nothing stopping you from feeling the second-hand frustration and embarrassment of these contestants. One topic, 3 strikes, and a whole lot of coulda, woulda, shoulda. This is the first ever edition of Turn 200's NASCAR Knockout. Howdy, folks. Welcome to the first ever edition of Turn 200's NASCAR Knockout. My name is Tommy Cook. And it kind of looks like that I got knocked out, but unfortunately, that's just how my face looks. To make up for it, though, I put on my favorite Ryan Blaney shirts, and I've put on a suit and a bow tie, and today, we're going to try and knock out some of the biggest names on Turn 200 and stump them with NASCAR trivia challenges. Today, I am joined by the one and only man with the plan himself, the host, owner, and operator of JK Gaming, John K., the man of many nicknames, and I use none of them. Welcome. You are the first ever contestant on Turn 200's NASCAR Knockouts. What an honor for you, I'm sure.
Put that in your history book. That'll be a question next week.
Yep. I am joined by the owner and operator of Car Inside, the one and only, the multi-time Venom Truck Series champion, Nathan Reynolds. What's up?
Hey man, how are you? Glad to be here.
So, last minute addition to the lineup here. Welcome in, Preach, Luke Peterson. So, just so everybody knows, and I'll put it up on screen here, we recorded Dakota DeMade in this slot. Unfortunately, his audio did not record. I won't say how he fared, but he is on the docket for next month's video. I am joined by the co-operator of Turn 200, the live stream production director of operations and other titles, Matt Williamson. He's here.
Howdy, partner.
Wow. What a day for us. What a moment in time. It's all about to be blown right back into our faces.
Sure, we'll go with that. We're certainly taking a stab at something new, so could either go incredibly well or incredibly mediocre, and I think those are the two options there.
Do you have any idea what you're doing here today?
All I know is I have no idea what I'm doing.
The last time somebody come up to me and said, hey, I have something to do, I need your help, it was at this little show called the Lumberjack Feud, kind of run by Dolly Parton and Pigeon Forge, and I ended up climbing a 40-foot pole with spikes in my shoes. So I'm hoping we're not doing any of that today.
I will not have you do any climbing, so you're good there.
You like to do things that are timely, I feel like, so I'm thinking it's going to be something to do with Clash winners or Daytona 500 winners or Daytona 500 pole qualifiers, something like that maybe, but I could be totally wrong there.
NASCAR.
'Tis the season for the season to begin anew again, and since the mid-1980s, the season has always begun with NASCAR's Super Bowl, the Daytona 500. And thus, the challenge today is to name every Daytona 500 winner in reverse chronological order.
Oh, jeez.
Jesus. He's not one of my guesses, but oh my god.
Here are the rules. The year we start on, obviously, is 2023. We don't advance to the previous year until you correctly guess the winner from the year that you're on. There are no time limits, but you only have 3 strikes and you'll be eliminated on your 3rd wrong answer. You also have a lifeline.
Oh boy.
If you successfully use the lifeline to stay alive, you'll be penalized on your next attempt. And I will not give any further details on the lifeline until you elect to use it. The contestant who makes it furthest back in time will win the first ever edition of Turn 200's NASCAR Knockouts. We may go to a tiebreaker if we need to. With that out of the way, do you have a prediction for who's going to win the 2024 Daytona 500?
I think Blaney definitely has a shot with the way he ran super speedways last year, especially coming off the Talladega win. I could see Kyle Busch winning it. I mean, how close was he last year until the caution? So I'm going to put Busch up there. We got to pick a Hendrick car. Give me Byron, Blaney. I think those are three people, the Busch, Blaney, Byron combo somewhere in there.
I'm going to go with somebody that I feel like is never talked about on super speedways. And this person just came to my mind. I don't know why. I'm going to go with Tyler Reddick.
Wow. That's I'd say, even though Reddick a week in, week out favored to win races, I would not consider him for the Daytona 500.
I don't think anybody really does, so that's why I'm going with him.
I think Denny Hamlin's the easy answer, isn't he?
Unfortunately.
Yeah. I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna say Kyle Busch finally gets over the hump and gets it.
Ryan Blaney. I'm gonna actually put a FanDuel bet. Yeah, I'm wearing a Chase Elliott shirt, but it's because my Blaney shirt's dirty. Yeah,
Okay.
but I'm riding with my guy Blaney. He has two second place finishes, something like that. He's gonna do it this year.
All right. How are we feeling? How are we feeling ahead of the madness here?
Well, when we started talking about doing this program, I told a few people that I have about a 2-season window of memory, typically. After I think 2023 and 2022 knowledge, I'm generally going to be pretty good throughout this series. Anything other than that is going to be a little spotty at best, probably. But Daytona 500, I feel pretty decent about. I think I can get at least 12 years.
Wow. On to the real McCoy here. Who won the 2023 Daytona 500?
The pride of Olive Branch, Mississippi, Mr. Ricky Stenhouse Jr.
I believe that was Stenhouse, wasn't it?
2023, that's an easy one. That would be Ricky Stenhouse Jr.
I'm trying to remember who passed Kyle before that last caution to win it last year. Because wasn't that how it panned out? Wasn't he right there and he just barely didn't get it? Because I know it's not Kyle. And for some reason, I want to say this one of those annoying Hendrick drivers, but I'm not positive already. Who won that stupid race? Feels like so long ago. It was a year. Think, dummy. Just think. I'm gonna just eat strikes here. I'm gonna be your probably worst contender because that's how bad it's gonna be. But I know that Byron was up early in the season, so I'm gonna go with William Byron as my first guess.
Unfortunately, William Byron is your first strike.
I told you it's gonna be real bad. No, I mean I'm gonna need my lifeline in like one other round going on, so I'd like to just figure this one out. 36 races ago. No, there's been a Coliseum. Make it 37. You know what? We're going to see if we can't just flop this completely. I would like Mr. Joseph Logano as my second guess.
Joseph Logano, I love the thought process there, but unfortunately, that is your second strike.
I'd like to use my lifeline, Tommy.
All right. Well, here is how the lifeline works. I'm going to give you the top 4 finishers of this Daytona 500. Kyle Busch, Joey Logano, Christopher Bell, or Ricky Stenhouse Jr.
That's right. Ricky Stenhouse won it. That's why it was so much fun. Cottonelle brought it home. Give me Mr. Stenhouse.
There you go. Ricky Stenhouse is the correct answer. All right, 2022.
Trying to think. I know McDowell won one of the more recent ones, and then there's another Denny one with the Newman crash. And I'm trying to remember which order it was in. We've had, 2 of the next-gen races? Oh, man, I'm trying to remember if McDowell was in the next-gen car or not. Oh, gosh. So much harder than you think, because I can sit and picture all of these 500 winners. Oh, man.
Oh, is it Cindric? Austin Cindric?
That is correct.
Oh, okay.
2022 winner would be somebody that has been incredibly poor ever since. That would be Mr. Austin Cindric, and I will leave any nicknames out of said video.
It wouldn't have been McDowell. McDowell would be. If I get? Oh no, I have to get one right before. Oh no, that's gonna get me.
So, I don't think it was 2022, but I know we had Jock Winter at one point. And I know the joke is always that Austin Dillon won a 500 or something along those lines. And I know that's got to be in the realm of the most recent years. Oh my goodness. Well, you know what? It's been fun. I had a good time. This is going to be the shortest segment of the whole thing. I'm going to go ahead and pick your favorite driver. The guy who beat your favorite driver? No, Denny hasn't won recently, has he? You know what? My wife's new favorite driver. She ordered a shirt. The world needs to know we're in the darkest timeline. I'm choosing Mr. Dennis Hamlin.
Wow.
That's my winner.
That is a dark timeline. I'm so sorry.
I'm telling you, man. The Netflix special. It ruined everything. Went from Kevin Harvick to Dennis.
I'm sorry, X2, because unfortunately Denny Hamlin is not correct. That is your third strike.
Cindric won. That's right. I knew there was an Austin that surprised us.
I feel like McDowell was 21. So now I'm oh gosh, I'm so bad at this.
At least you're taking your time. You're not rushing to throw in a quick name. You still got all your strikes. You still got your lifeline.
No, we're two in though. I mean,
yeah.
Just imagine how bad it's going to be. I'm not even going to make it to the 90s, but trying to think through the roster. I know it wasn't Chastain. Oh yeah, Austin Cindric.
Austin Cindric?
It's Austin Cindric, yeah.
That is the correct answer.
Yeah, it's freaking Austin Cindric. McDowell was the year before him.
All right, Michael McDowell is correct for 2021.
Michael McDowell.
Michael McDowell is correct. What a victory for the whole Love squad it was.
I was pissed.
Why? Oh, because Chase finished second?
Yeah. Chase finished second, yeah.
Yep. Fair enough.
I know McDowell's in here. I don't remember if it was 2020 or 2021 though. And I know, oh gosh. And Denny go back to back? I think he did. But I don't remember if that was 18-19 or if that was 19-20. And if it was there somebody in between? Oh boy. My final answer is Michael McDowell.
That is correct.
Yes! All right.
2020.
Okay. So I have the same dilemma as I did on McDowell. Is it Denny or is there somebody in between? And if so, who would it be? And I just know nobody comes to mind, so it makes me think that it is Denny in 1920. Also, I just generally forget facts from 2020 because in my mind it almost didn't happen. Or at least I would like to think that it never happened, even though it did.
I can tell you who didn't win this race.
Okay.
It's Ryan Blaney and Ryan Newman, because Newman almost died. So yeah, Denny Hamlin won that race.
Denny Hamlin is correct.
Then Denny Hamlin with the Ryan Newman crash.
Yep.
I really don't have another name. If I get a strike here, I'm really going to have to rack the brain. I'm going to go with Dennis Hamlin.
Alan Dennis James Hamlin is the correct answer.
Ooh, okay.
So 2019 then.
2019 would be also Mr. Dennis Hamlin.
So this is where it's gonna suck because that's when I started watching NASCAR again. That was literally like the first race I watched back after not watching for like 7 years.
What was that? Austin Dillon?
That is your first strike.
Oh no! So he was 18 then. Didn't he go back to back? What year? No, Denny won 17 because he beat Truex. May not even been 17. I'm trying to think it now. I'm thinking of way too far ahead of when Kenseth retired because that was one of the last years that Kenseth was in the 20 car. Denny moved him, and then where am I again?
You are in 2019.
Did Denny go back to back? Did Denny win it in 2019 too? I get 3 strikes, right?
You get 3 strikes.
3 total strikes, or just 3 strikes each year?
No, 3 total strikes.
Fuck. Yeah, let's go with Denny Hamlin. I know he's got 3. I don't know if he went back to back or not.
Denny Hamlin?
Yeah.
That is correct.
Holy shit.
2020 was Denny. 2019 was Logano.
That is your second strike.
Did Denny go back to back? Can you just tell me? No. So how's the lifeline work?
You want the lifeline?
Yeah, we may as well. It's already ugly.
2019 top 4 finishers are Kyle Busch, Eric Jones, Denny Hamlin, and Joey Logano.
I said Joey, so I guess Denny. So Denny did go back to back, then didn't he?
Denny Hamlin is the correct answer.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Now we're to 2018. You're down to your final strike anyway. So this is do or die here. And the penalty for taking the lifeline is you have 10 seconds to tell me who won the 2018 Daytona 500. Starting now.
Was it Joey?
That is incorrect.
Oh, gosh.
It was Austin Dillon.
I thought I said Austin the one before. Okay. Yeah.
I do know who 2018 is.
Oh, okay. 2018.
Yeah. Well, it's oh shit, that car, but not driven by that man. Austin Dillon won it in 2018.
Austin Dillon did win the 2018 Daytona 500 in an infuriating finish for me, as somebody who really liked Eric Almirola. That was an immensely disappointing night.
I know Logano has one. I know Kurt Busch has one, but I don't remember where. I know it was with Stuart Haas, but I don't even remember what years he drove for them now. Junior was in 14, so it's not his. Let's see, 2018. Is this Kyle Busch championship year? Good job not answering. Good host. Man. I'm going to go with Logano, I think. Logano is my final answer.
That is your first strike.
Ah! All right. I'm curious about this lifeline right now. I'm thinking about it. I am. Also, just because I want to know what it is, and then what my punishment is afterwards. We're gonna go to the lifeline.
You're going with the lifeline. You're locking it in?
I want the lifeline. I'm locking it in.
Lock it in, chumpa! Lock it in! Lock it in! Lock it in!
Your choices are Bubba Wallace, Austin Dillon, Denny Hamlin, and Joey Logano.
Well, I know the answer now. That would be the number 3, Austin Dillon.
And that is the correct answer. Now,
I forgot about him winning a 500, to be quite honest.
Yeah, I blocked it from my brain because I was not very happy about it.
Can I just take a second to say, like, how proud of myself I am to get this far?
Yeah, celebrate. Yeah, that's... How many is it? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Yeah, you've got 6 down.
I've made it so far.
Something tells me that Matt Williamson is going to be out by this point.
Oh, God.
We go on to 2017. This penalty will only apply for this year.
Okay.
But it is a must-win. And you only have 10 seconds. Starting now.
Oh, no! I feel like I'm going to have to just go... I know Logano won one in, like, between 15 and 18. It's not 18. I guess I'm going with Joey Logano. That's my final answer.
Unfortunately.
No! Oh, no! Oh, no!
Unfortunately, you have been posted by Race Control, and it is time for you to head back to the hauler, Matt Williamson, on 2018. The 2017 Daytona 500 champion was Kurt Busch.
Oh, that was Kurt's year. See, I thought Kurt was before that.
Is it Joey Logano?
I'm afraid that is your first strike.
Fuck. Okay. That's really the only guess I had. I think I know. Who was 2016, 2017. You know what? Screw it. 2017. Let's go with Denny Hamlin.
Denny Hamlin?
Yeah.
Fortunately, that is your second strike.
Shit. Yeah, this is gonna sound really dumb, but I literally will get bored and I will watch like the best of radioactive clips that some dude puts out, and it's like the whole like 2016, 2017, all that stuff. I'll literally just sit there and watch that stuff. That's like the only reason I knew Logano won the 500. Fuck it, let's use our lifeline.
We're using the lifeline. Ryan Blaney, Eric Almirola, Kurt Busch, AJ Allmendinger.
Oh shit! So that was never mind. Kurt Busch. That was the year Kurt Busch won it.
It indeed was the year that Kurt Busch won the Daytona 500.
I did get them mixed up. I would have been good without the lifeline then, because I was set on Kurt.
Congratulations, you won.
All right, what's going to happen here is we're on 2016.
Yeah.
When I say go,
Okay.
you are going to have 10 seconds to give me the answer. And then it'll go back to normal after this.
Okay.
But just for this year, you're going to have 10 seconds to give me the correct answer, starting now.
Denny Hamlin.
You needed 2 seconds. Denny Hamlin is the correct answer.
Like I said, I should have just gone with my gut once I got it wrong and it wasn't Denny, because that's the year. I'm pretty sure that's the year him and Martin Truex were drag racing to the line.
Now, we move on to 2015.
This is not good.
No?
No.
You survived the penalty. We're down to our final strike here, so it's...
Yeah, that's why it's not good. 2015. I feel like it's going to be not a person I'm expecting, but I have no idea who I'm even expecting, if I'm being honest. So
it could be anybody.
Literally anybody. Oh my god. Maybe? No. Jamie McMurray popped in my mind, but I think he was earlier than 2015. I don't know why Jamie McMurray randomly popped in my mind. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna go with Jamie McMurray.
Jamie McMurray?
Yeah.
That is your third strike.
Damn.
You have been posted by Race Control.
Shit.
It's time to head back to the hauler. I'm so sorry. But
I'm curious who it was, though, now.
It was Joey Logano.
Fuck! That, to quote Ryan Newman, that long-necked fuck.
Thank you very much for watching the first ever edition of Turn 200's NASCAR Knockout. Congratulations to John K. Be sure to stay tuned for next month's edition of Turn 200's NASCAR Knockout. Something tells me that Matt Williamson is going to be out by this point.
Oh, God.
That's just a guess, but
That makes me feel good because we still have beef.